Well, we made it to day 4 of the Christmas Classics series, and we finally made it to one that I actually enjoy. This is one that I remember from my childhood, my deep, deep memories of snow days and waking up to Christmas presents under the tree, and we would put this on, and we would watch it, and I love that. And I haven't seen it since I was like 15. Maybe even earlier. I don't know. It's been a while, but I was watching this and I'm like, you know what? This is pretty good. This is very good. So I'm excited today to talk about Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was released in 1964 and it was written by Romeo Mueller and directed by Larry Romer. Now, essentially, it follows Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. In fact, it follows the song pretty much word by word for the most part. It is like an hour long, but that's okay, because it's really fun. And it's about this young reindeer who doesn't fit in because he has a red nose, and so he decides to go out on his own. And then he eventually gets lost, and he finds this like weird elf that doesn't fit in either. My favorite character in any Christmas classic ever, Yukon Cornelius. I love him so much. I want to be him. He's my spirit animal, is Yukon Cornelius. He really, truly is. And then they go to the Island of Misfit Toys, and they feel bad, and then they go back home. That's pretty much the whole thing. And that's okay, because I like it a lot, because then Santa's like, hey, we could use your nose. And he's like, my nose? I love it. The animation style is really cool. This is like the kind of animation style I like, where it's an claymation, but it doesn't really fit in perfectly. It's perfectly janky, and I love it. I love it a whole lot. I think it's beautiful. It's so much fun. It's relatable. Is like the big thing that I think is important about this one. Is we all know what it's like to be the kind of guy who doesn't fit in all the time. You know, like I'm this weird guy who would sit at the lunch table and talk about movies and talk about books that I've read and go on social media, and everyone else was just like this weird thing I couldn't understand. I still don't understand high school at all, but I was in that weird clique that I would talk about music and musicals and all of that, and everyone else would be doing the same thing but just separate. It's how it is, and that's kind of how high school works. We can't get along, so we just separate ourselves. That doesn't make any sense. Clearly, according to the Christmas Classic, where it's we can all learn to use each other's weird quirks to help each other out. And I like that a lot. I think it's a good story. It's a helpful story. And it's a Christmas story. It's one of those ones that makes you want to go outside and play in snowballs. I love that. So I really liked it a whole lot. We're going to keep this one short because all of these are kind of short, but this one's definitely one you're going to want to watch if you haven't seen before. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is almost perfect. I'm going to go ahead and give it an A. Have you guys seen Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about it. I really like it, particularly because of Yukon Cornelius. Oh my god, I love him so much. Gold and silver, silver and gold. I think it's great. I have so much fun watching him. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about it. And subscribe, please. It really does help a whole lot. If you guys like the video and you want more, subscribe. And show up on the 31st of December, where I have my 8-hour-long live stream from 1 to 9 Eastern Standard Time, where we're celebrating 200 subscribers. We're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to be highly anticipating the new Harry Potter special that drops the next day. So a lot of fun stuff that you're not going to miss, so definitely consider showing up for that. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm really excited about it. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.